A group of close friends found themselves among the last survivors. In the aftermath of a zombie outbreak, they realized their dwindling supplies of food and water were running out. A crucial decision had to be made: venture into an abandoned supermarket to search for supplies. Mark, the group's leader, had meticulously planned their outing. They set out on a dark and silent night. Along the way, they could hear the eerie murmurs and shuffling sounds of zombies. Each step they took quickened their heartbeats. The supermarket was silently waiting on the outskirts of the city. From the outside, it appeared as if everything was normal, but the horrors that awaited them inside kept the group deeply concerned. As they opened the doors of the supermarket, there was nothing but the echo of their footsteps in the darkness. Shelves were emptied, and food and water had been strewn across the floor due to looting. They searched the shelves for a while, and eventually found some canned food. However, this reward came with a horrifying surprise. As they began their journey back, they noticed a group of zombies blocking the exit of the supermarket, closing in on them. Panic ensued, and they rushed back into the market, finding themselves trapped. Mark told his friends to stay calm and began searching for an alternative way out. However, the supermarket's interior was a labyrinth, dark and winding. The murmurs of the zombies grew closer. They sought refuge in a room and locked the door behind them. However, this room offered little help. Zombies reached through a crack in the wall, and the group members were seized by panic. On the other side of the door, zombies began to force their way in. Mark desperately searched for an escape route, but it was futile. A zombie broke through the door, and they found themselves in a dire situation. The group was nearly hopeless. Mark, in a moment of desperation, noticed a fire extinguisher in a corner of the store. Without a second thought, he grabbed it and set it on fire. The room quickly filled with smoke from the flames. The zombies, screaming in agony from the fire's effects, retreated. Seizing this opportunity, the group escaped the blaze and made it outside the supermarket. However, outside, the city was now infested with zombies. The group desperately searched for an escape route. A group of zombies was following them, and as they fled, they lost one of their friends. Finally, Mark and the others managed to cross the city's boundaries and survive. But the city had become a ghost town, filled with haunting memories. The zombie outbreak might have ended, but the horrifying memories of their time in the abandoned supermarket would remain with them for the rest of their lives.